Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Mr. Paka Share Grow channel, Backyard Gardening. What's going on today? Well, let me see. I did transplant all the squash yesterday. That's why all these cells over here are empty and empty. So all the squash is over there, and if you guys can see, it's sunny over here and shady over there. So as the sun comes up, it will hit that spot, but it's only going to have maybe about a 6-hour day of sun, which is really, really cool. Now the corn over here gets this early morning sun, then it goes away, and then it comes back in the afternoon. But the morning sun is going to be hitting the corn all the way through. So now where the gravel is, I'm thinking about putting some tomato because it's going to be a tall, you know, plant, but yet the corn will exceed that and get even taller. So that would be something good to put in front of that. But I'm going to have all my squashes, pumpkins, melons, anything with a vine is going to take over this entire area. We do a lot of squash, we do a lot of salads. So I got some salad, lettuce and spinach upstairs. But so far I'm pretty happy. So what I need to do now is what we have here is watermelon. I got some Brussels sprouts, and this here is going to go over here too as well. This is all cucumber right here. You guys can see how healthy and big they are. They're ready to roll. It came out pretty nice. This one, the leaf got eaten, maybe because I left it down here. But yeah, that's what I got. I got some melons, watermelons, Brussels sprouts, and tons of cucumbers. And then I finally got some, these are like bell peppers here. This little grassy, rooty looking thing is a lima bean, and I only had one lima bean pop out of all of them. And this will go back upstairs. This is my lettuce and spinach, and I'm just going to pot this in just one pot. That's it. See what else did I have sprout over here. That's about it. The lettuce is and spinach is what popped over here, so that'll go in a little later. Well, let's take a look at the corn. Corn's looking really good. Okay, now about 2 or 3 months ago, I really hit this up hard with some maximizer, soil optimizer, and biosol, and so I conditioned the soil with that. And after that, what I did is I got 3 cubic feet of Garden Bloom, which is Kellogg's product, and I also amended the soil with that. So yeah, I really hit up the soil pretty good. This is our jackal right here. Looks like jackal's gaining a little bit of height, but look all on the outside from my compost. You see all those little ones? These are either melons or squashes. Because when we throw that in the compost, it just automatically just pops out. So we're gonna have fun here. There's gonna be a whole mound over here of vines with melons. Look at this. This has got to be watermelon, I'm thinking. But anyway, here's the Big Macs. Right there is the Jacko. And this is the Big Macs again. And then look at my composted soil. I got more, something else popping out again. Probably melons or squash. This one here is really taking off. I'm pretty surprised at this one here, actually. This one almost looks like it's superseding or exceeding the Jacko now. Pretty close to at least. But yeah, Wyatt's Wonder. Looks pretty good. Here we go. More of my compost. Just mounded right up above it. And I'm going to get a lot of things popping from here. Now here's all my squashes. Now these have 4 over here. So I'm going to have to train these guys. This one over here I think is 3. This one's 4. That one's 2. These are 2 here, and these are 2 here. So what I did is I just planted them how it was in the cell. Now I kind of like did more than usual because I was expecting some not to pop, but man, I've been pretty lucky. They all popped. Now this was another strain of squash, and I didn't really save that. I just labeled it squash, but I'm not too sure what brand it is, what strain it is. And this gravel here will probably be removed. Like I said, this is where I'm thinking about putting the tomatoes now. Because of the height, I think the tomatoes will go over here perfectly, and the sun will still penetrate to the corn, and I think that should be good. All right. So anyway, I'm probably going to do a little bit of watering here today, and let me see, probably I think either next week sometime I'm going to hit it up with some fertilizer, and that'll be all organic. I'll probably go with the bat guano and sea kelp and fish kelp, and I'll hit it up with that. I don't think I need any nitrogen because this homemade compost should create a lot of humic acid and nitrogen itself, so we should be good there. Alright, so anyway, that's a quick snapshot of the second tier with Mr. Paka. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I hope everybody's in the earth planting today and having fun while they do it, because I think that's the most thing, you know. Gotta have fun when you guys doing this stuff. That's what I do. I have a lot of fun, and I really enjoy what I do, especially the sharing part. And there's a lot of people out there that are doing a lot of sharing. Kudos to you guys, man. And I just want to do a shout out right now to just a few of my subs. One is Harold Kid, man. Shout out to you, man. You're doing really well, bro, and congratulations on your harvest. Secondly, Blazing Medic, man, all your plants in your tent there, it looks beautiful, bro. It's growing really well. Your tomatoes look awesome. You know, not quite there yet with my tomatoes. I got a late start on that, but I did get the potatoes, and I harvested already some potatoes. But the lettuce, you know, I started with all the cool weather stuff, so I got a late start on tomatoes. But yours is looking good, bro. Everything's looking good in your garden, so kudos to you. And then a job in the house, man. You've been hitting me up quite a bit. Thanks so much, man, for all your info. I think you got a great channel. You got some great things going on. Thanks for sharing. And let's see, reeling for you. Thanks for stopping by all the time, man. Checking me out. You got some great stuff happening too in your station. Let me see who else I need to shout out to. Oh, Stoner, man. Stoner, thanks again. You know, all your kind comments, man. So cool. KB Kid, how you doing? Man, I know you guys, everybody's trying to get their pumpkins going. We got Rock On Don. We got Leather Book now. He wants to get involved from North Dakota. I say everybody and anybody, man, come on board. It's never going to be too late to get into this pumpkin grow off. So anybody want to get involved, let's go ahead and do it. Get your seeds popping. See, Rock On Don just came on board. So yeah, you know, everybody wants to get on board with the pumpkin. Let's go ahead and do it. And yeah, just hit me up. You guys got any questions? Let me know. Any questions, comments for Mr. Paka? Be more than happy to answer. Other than that, you guys have a great day. I know I will. Peace. See ya.